Hi, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer general card readings, money and career readings, love readings, and for a limited time, personal readings. For the personal readings, you can see more information in the description box below. For the money and career and love readings, you'll have to consider becoming a Patreon member, which really does help the growth and development of the channel. There's a lot of things I plan to offer you, and with your support, we can get there. When it comes to the YouTube channel, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and please leave comments. I would love to know if the readings are helping you. Okay, thank you for being here once more, and let's get into your reading. Okay, Leo, hi. This is Tarot by Naveen. Welcome to the channel. We are diving into your love reading for the time frame of what's the time frame? For the time frame of October. Is it October? No, it's November. Yeah. Okay, so for the time frame of November the 3rd to December the 5th of 2025. I've already shuffled all these cards, Leo, but I'm just giving them a quick shuffle again. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. Please consider leaving comments as well. I'd like to know if the readings have been beneficial and if they've been helping you. Eventually, I'm also going to bring on stream money and finance, so look out for that. At least that's what I'm hoping, as I'm getting this new channel in gear. I also have a Patreon channel if you want to further help support the growth and development of the channel. You can consider becoming a Patreon member. Okay, so Leo, we are going to now get into your love reading for the time frame of November the 3rd to December the 5th of 2025. Let's see what's going on. Okay, King of Cups. Interesting. I'm an intuitive reader, and for some reason, the King of Cups is not coming through with its normal aspect. It's coming through with a bit of forlorn in certain respects, a bit of making sense of your heart in some type of capacity, but also coming to terms with something. So I'm getting the aspects of certain traits of the King of Cups where he is at peace, he is content and happy. But I feel like it's coming from a place of acceptance, like you've just somewhat recently come out of something, and you're just now encapsulating everything that you went through, everything that you experienced with this past relationship or this upheaval in your social emotional capacity of sorts, and accepting it and coming to terms, coming to peace with what has transpired and moving on. So that's what's happening right now. So even if you're not necessarily, I'm hearing some of you are not necessarily quite there yet, you're about to be. Okay, so it takes a little bit, just a little bit of breathing. Okay, because there are certain relationships in life that you can't control. Just sometimes things run their course. You know what I mean? And then we have to go to the next cycle of things. And the next cycle of things, I see certain aspects of more promise and hope, that's very uplifting in your next chapter. Okay, so don't. Well, I can't say don't be too concerned because you feel what you feel. You know what I mean? Some of you have perhaps gone through something meaningful, and it's sometimes sad that things have, you know, kind of moved along in such ways. But we carry on as best we can, Leo. But You're coming to terms with the King of Cups. You're coming to light. You're gaining your strength of heart, your peace of mind. Things are coming into a clarity for you. Further clarification, yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. There you go. See, this is you being very independent, very strong and capable of managing and doing things on your own. Okay, that's what the Nine of Pentacles is. It's very independent. Okay, it's like you are going to be totally fine um, if you've just recently departed from something. That could be with a close family member, it could be a close friend, it could be a significant other, it could be some type of relationship or significant others, whatever the situation is. But you're going to be quite fine on your own right now. You're going to focus on your career path of sorts. You're going to focus on your foundations. Your bank account is looking good. Your health is looking good, and you're going to focus also on this newfound freedom of independence in your relational life, building new connections, new friendships, maybe even new prospects towards love in the near future or not too distant future. But this is someone who is strong in themselves. They are strong in their identity, and they are more than capable of moving forward in a very prosperous and harmonious way. Further clarification. Yeah, see, there you go. The Four of Swords. You're resting, you're recovering. What's done is done. The past is the past, and you're moving on. The Four of Swords is that I am at peace. I can rest. You know, you've acknowledged the battle, and now you get to rest from it. It's over. Okay, you see that you get to recover. Okay, it's absolutely incredible, Leo. Further insight into that line, and we have, yeah, see house. Some of you are considering relocation. Some of you are moving out of a situation. Some of you are fortifying your current dwelling or your new dwelling into more harmony, more prosperity, more fortified, more discerning. You are going to be establishing a stronger foundation in this new cycle that's developing in your life, especially in your love life. Okay? And it's going to be actually even more beautiful than you anticipated, is what I'm hearing. Let's see what else is happening. Yep, there we go. We have the Hangman energy. So, like I said, even with the King of Cups, when that whole vibe was coming through, the Hangman, you're considering all your options right now. You're thinking outside the box. You're saying to yourself, okay, what next? What do I value? What's important to me in my social life, in my love life, in my connections, in who I am moving forward independently and whatever have you. You're considering all of those options and you're allowing it to marinate over you. That's what the universe wants you to do. Don't be too much in a rush or anything. Just bask in this freedom right now, okay? And allow the universe to flow and to resonate within you, is what I'm hearing. To create, to make, and to kind of like forge all those creative energies that were kind of, what I'm hearing is they were intertwined in the past understanding, and now it's coming together into more independent understanding. Okay, so you need to just allow yourself to come back into your personal being, your personal mindset. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. You have to allow yourself to be fully healed from this understanding. Come into that resonance of absolute love for yourself, absolute love for life, and this is also the universe complementing those energies, bringing to you exactly what you need right now. That's in with this message. That's in with family members or friends or um, acquaintances coming your way or just random people or random events. The universe is bringing things to heal your heart right now and to also fortify it, to strengthen it, and to help you evolve, like transform from the situation in the best possible way. Your heart is going to be filled, even if certain aspects you feel like it's just a movement of sorts right now. It is going to be filled, and like I told you even before, there's also a possible new love interest right on the horizon. It's not entirely too far from now. One aspect has served its piece, Then now the next cycle is approaching you. Further clarification. Yeah, see, I literally just finished saying that. The Knight of Wands, this is someone who is approaching you. Okay? This someone is not slow, but they're not fast either. It's like an in-between, and it's a navigating energy. Okay? So some of you, this individual or individuals or family connection or close friends, whatever the situation is, they could very well be in your circle already, and you just don't know it. Um, it could be very subtle with engagements, like having coffee together or something like that. For some of you, this is someone who is possibly noticing you and building up the courage to approach you, or you might see them and you will eventually build up the courage to approach them or be in their circle, whatever the situation is. Okay, but there's a navigation here, there's a passion that's developing here. Okay, but it's adventurous, it's discovery. Okay, so it's a particular process. It's not too fast, it's not too slow. It's it's going almost with the flow. Okay, um, there's going to be some awkwardness here and there. Okay, but that's a part of the process. That's what I'm hearing. But you need to continue allowing the flow of the universe. Don't rush anything. Let the flow of the universe heal you and fortify you and build you up through this process. This is a part of the journey. Further insight, yeah, official person. Like I said, there is this potential love connection, this new aspect that's coming your way, or you're in going to be in the midst of. Okay, and eventually you will get that, like that sign, like, okay, this is the one to go into this next journey with and explore it and see where it may lead. Okay, that's that Knight of Wands energy. So Leo, let's see what else is happening. Yeah, there you go, the Hermit. Literally what I just finished saying. It's not rushing, it's not slow, it's in the middle, it's exploratory, it's, you know what I mean? And also with the Hangman getting like affirmed with your own mindset again, the Ace of Cups healing your heart, filling your heart, and then you have the Hermit. This is that deep reflection. Some of you taking time out by yourself, not diving in immediately into newfound machinations of relationships or something like that, but really considering your heart, considering your mindset, considering what you went through logically, methodically, spiritually, and considering the star that's in that lantern, considering your true happiness, what you truly desire, okay? And acknowledging it, which will allow the universe to bring it further to you, to further develop it. Okay, further clarification. Yes, I literally just finished saying that. The chariot energy, because once you have that reflection time to realize what you truly desire, especially from what you've gone through, from what you've experienced, the universe will then send it rapidly. You'll be moving forward to those dreams, those goals rapidly. I actually saw this card come through even before I flipped it. The chariot card is absolute victory. It knows its direction, unimpeded by any doubts or any worries or any concern. It's very clear in the destination, okay? And it's incredibly fast, okay? So eventually things will speed up, and that's because of the vibrations of you coming to terms with, you know what? I want this out of my love life. You know what I mean? In whatever capacity that is. That could be your friends, your family. It could be that close, intimate, possible future developing relationship, whatever the situation is for you. Further clarification. Yeah, there you go. Page of Swords. And you're going to be attacking it or allowing it to come through quite discernedly. Like clearly, this is clarity. Okay. The Page of Swords, you will know exactly what you want. You'll know exactly what's being brought to you, and you'll be open to being adventurous in it. You'll be open to critically looking at the situation and giving it the fair chance, listening and learning, and being open to this possible new endeavor. But you're gonna take it from a practical mindset first. You're not gonna just dive on in with levels of passion unbridled or something. You're gonna take a keen eye with the Page of Swords to this potential relationship and fortify certain boundaries and elements is what I'm hearing, especially in your heart, in the talking, in the communication. You're not going to just haphazardly go into this new thing. You're going to feel it out. Okay, and that's also the advice that's being asked of you as well. Though it'll be fast approaching, like you'll be connecting with it, especially after exploratory and certain things like that, and really resonating with what you really want. But you're not going to just dive in haphazardly. You see, it's absolutely incredible and very mature of you, Leo. Let's see what else for the insight. Yeah, family room, because this is what you want. This is the house, official person, family room. You want there is a type of lifestyle essence, stability, excitement, jubilance, luxury, discernedness that you want in this next possible potential relationship. You want nothing but the best. You don't want to spend wasted effort or time in certain respects anymore. Okay? You want to know that this is truly the the ground you build a livelihood on with this significant other or others, or this dealing with a friend or family member, whatever the situation is for you. You want to know that they have a complementary rapport with this family room with you. They see the potential future similarly. You know what I mean? Let's see what else is happening. And we have, yeah, the Five of Swords. Oh my goodness. See, that's what's happening here. Okay, the Five of Swords is that critical mindset, that battle, that conversation. Of course, it's not going to be all like, just like a business interview or something. You know what I mean? But there will be that loving aspects in there, of course. But it's like because of this, you just don't want to waste any more time, and either the individual is or individuals are close to where you want to go, or they're just not. But the Five of Swords is saying this next one is very, very, very close to it. There is a battle of wits, a battle of assurance, a battle of like, let's try it out, see where it goes, test the waters of sorts. But there is a victory in this, in the Five of Swords, and there's a lot of maturity, a lot of um, experience on both sides of the coin with this. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, Six of Swords. Wow, that's amazing. From the Five of Swords to the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords, it's okay, you've won the battle right here. And the Six of Swords is like, you won that, yes, it's working out, you're getting to know this person. Now you bask in their company, you bask in their presence, whether this is a close family member now, a close friend, whatever the situation is for you, a close, intimate relationship that's developing. And then you say, you know what, with the Six of Swords, let's continue on. Let's see where this goes. You both have a level of sincerity, reciprocity, and there's a cautious air of excitement and development, but it's a serious thing. Okay, like everybody involved in this, they want the same thing. There's no guesswork anymore. Like you've all come to a place where, you know what, if I'm going to move forward, this has to be real. This has to be serious. Further clarification. Wow, the Ten of Cups, and like I said, it is serious. It is passion, and this is going to be developing sooner than later for some of you, but just give it a little bit of time. This energy is in your circle. Okay, you because you released something and you've opened up the door now for this next aspect. There was a cycling happening here. Um, so now you have the Ten of Cups, Leo. This is this is this is absolute like livelihood, lifestyle, wish fulfillment. This is practicalities and everything just met, and you can just bask in the love affair of this enrichment and this engagement. The critical aspects now lean into more trust and being more open now, more just giving yourself into this, and vice versa. And that's going to come in time. And I sense with this card, with the Ten of Cups, that development of that is going to be more so in the time frame of this reading, but it leads into February. Okay, so it's a time process of this getting to know, but it gets softer and just more loving and cuddles and all those kind of wonderful feelings. And you realize, wow, I can actually make a life. This truly can be a life with this individual or these individual, whatever the situation is. Very trusting, very affectionate, very passionate, very exciting. Just like everything that you want and in a relationship, and it opens the door for further development. If you want a family, if you want to grow your friendships, if you want to grow your social, whatever the situation is for you, is absolutely incredible. Very mature way of going into this, Leo. Let's see further insight. Yep, expectation, because it's going to give you a lot of expectations when you get to that point with that critical eye. Absolutely incredible. So, Leo, we're going to get into the extended reading now, if I can get these cards. The extended reading is going to go a little bit deeper, or it just may complement the primary energies already. We'll see what happens, and it's going to have the clarification, the insight, and the angel message, of course. Please rewind back, cross-reference if you need to see what was said. So let's see what's happening. Yep, the Three of Wands. And remember, I told you intuitively that's the vibe I felt from the King of Cups. It's like your world is opening up again. Okay, so the Three of Wands is like this newfound horizon, this new discovery that's opening up for you. Your ship's coming in. It's not much longer now. The proper waves are going to be there for you to take that surfboard and just go on and this new venture of excitement. And you get to like expand and dictate more of the direction in certain respects. Your world is allowing more into your life now because you've recently let something go. For the clarification, yes, oh my gosh. Remember, you have the Hangman here, you have the Hangman right here. It's allowing you to free your mind, to free yourself now again, Leo, to free your passions, to free your inhibitions, to free those entangled purposes and all those other things, to truly recognize you once more, okay, to bring in this newfound creativity, newfound development of opportunity and spark, okay? Just recognizing yourself again. Further clarification, get this card. Yeah, there you go. The Ace of Swords. You've won the war. You've finished something. You've finished a cycle. You've won the war. You've gained what needed to be gained. Some relationships sometimes are not meant to last forever. Sometimes they're meant to last for a time for either party, okay? Because there was a growing and evolving and a change that needed to occur. Okay, and you've learned a lot, you've experienced a lot, you've gained a lot of wisdom, a lot of intelligence, a lot of almost unutterable understanding, and it's setting you up for this next cycle. Okay, you've won the war, you've elevated, you've grown, you've become more and more clear-minded. Okay, you are moving on to victory. You're moving on to even more betterment. Just when you think it couldn't get better, it gets better. For the insight, yeah, message of concern. So the message of concern is what's coming through. I'm hearing like it's part of your mind, and it's almost giving me the Nine of Wands type vibe. I mean, Nine of Swords type vibe. Message of concern. This is, and that's normal for when you leave a relationship of sorts. When you think back, you know what I mean? Shoulda, coulda, wouldas, regrets in certain respects. Try not to let that plague your mind is what I'm hearing. Okay, because you're clear now. You're becoming clear. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, see what I mean? The Three of Cups. It is time for celebration, time for victory, especially when this new development of a very strong potential new love affair and such is coming through. Okay, so Three of Cups. Celebrate your independence. Celebrate this newfound endeavor. Celebrate your new clear-mindedness. Celebrate this new openness in your life. Okay, and what's coming through with the Three of Cups is also just to adventure out. Allow yourself to just be open to flow. Go have some drinks or watch movies with some friends. Go to the park. Just live, expand. Allow the universe to flow around you in various capacities. Go and celebrate. Go and have some fun. Okay, for the clarification, yes, the Empress, because there is something developing. Okay, like I told you with this whole process, in a few months of what's happening here, there is something amazing developing here. Okay, and I'm also hearing good sex as well. um, the Empress energy is that very abundant social life, very abundant love life, very abundant family life, very abundant mutual respect in career life. It's just very overflowing with excitement, adventure, creativity, and purpose and drive. Okay, especially in your relationship. It's going to be forming here. Okay, but that's why I'm saying get out and have some fun. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, I literally just finished saying all that. The Five of Pentacles. When I said get out, have some fun, don't stick around the doldrums. Okay, take that key, go open that door. You don't need to be lacking. Okay, you've left something behind. Let it go. Move forward. Okay, this is incredible, Leo. Further insight into this line, and we have, yeah, marriage. There's something great and expanding for you. Some of you is even the potential towards a family. Okay, this is a strong engagement, and it's very serious. Like eventually coming up, it's someone who will see things very similar to you. Okay, it's a strong connection that's awaiting you, but you have to get out and live. Okay. So let's see what else is happening. We have, yeah, what did I just say? The full energy. It's like, especially right here, as go back in these lines when it comes to the reflection, the consideration, the critical talks, and the connection, and you get to a decision right here. It's like dive on in. The full energy is like you're ready. Okay, nothing will ever be perfect, but it's like the universe will handle the rest. Just take that leap of faith when it feels right, and you're going to get into that space. Okay, so it won't be long now before you're on this new path, this new journey of your love life of sorts. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, like I told you, especially right here, rewind back, see what was said here. There's also a level of reciprocity, a level of commitment. This is value to both of you coming together amicably and saying, let's move forward like this. Let's try it out. Let's see where this goes. There's a lot of potential and power and cooperation in this. Further clarification. Yeah, there you go. The King of Pentacles. This is setting something up for the long term of success, of wealth, of peace, of happiness, of security, of abundance. For you, your relationship, your children, your children's children. This is being at peace finally with your love life. A strong connection, a very there's this level of just embracing something so secure and meaningful. It's almost like you wonder how you went through life without this. It's absolutely incredible, Leo. Absolutely incredible. Further insight. Yeah. Distant horizons, like I said, this is like a few months in the making. Okay, but it's happening. It's currently like coming together. Okay, but it's not too far gone, far along. Okay. Further, let's see what else is happening. And we have, yeah, Two of Pentacles, especially around here. It's life. Let the past go because you're forming something brand new. You can't juggle two feelings in that regard. Okay, you'll come to that term. Don't worry. Further clarification. Yeah, see, that's what I'm feeling. I was like, you'll come to that term. I'm not even worried about it because it's the Queen of Cups. You're juggling all of these emotions from your past, your present, the possible future, keeping yourself grounded, keeping your own mindset and heart set like affirmed, but you're going to make peace of this. You're going to make sense of it. So I'm not even worried about that. Further clarification. Yeah, the Page of Swords. You're willing to learn, you're willing to grow, you're willing to understand yourself, the other person, everything involved. You're willing to become more, and that's what you need to do. That's what you're going to be doing, because it's going to lead you to those levels of new heights, new engagements, new experiences. It's absolutely incredible. And you have the Page of Swords over here as well. Please rewind back, see what was said on this line, because it really does affirm these emotions right here. For the insight into that line, we have, yeah, mean female. There's a focus on you. There's a focus on the relationship. Focus on your understanding. It's going to help make sense of it. And you will have sense of it because you're going to have an aha moment in this line. So let's get into your angel message for each part here, Leo. Let's see what's happening on this part here. We have not the right time, and I agree with that. There is this letting go aspect here and then opening yourself up So, like I told you, especially around here, not to be too quick. Just enjoy your singlehood. Okay? Bask, let things flow. Okay? Don't be in a rush. And this line here, if you believe, yeah, because you're going to get an inkling, or you might get an inkling of someone else that, wow, this new endeavor, this new relationship, this new family member, this new friend, whatever the situation is, there might be something there, if you believe. Okay? And in this line right here, we have get more information. Well, we already know that because there's a lot of talking and communication and stuff like that there. And that's what's going to happen, those critical talks. That's what you're going to do. And right here, we have recovery, absolutely. Especially with like going all in certain respects when you finally come to a term. You're going to get an aha moment there. It's going to just bring you back to life, a total recovery, because you'll know that, yes, this one, this individual or individuals or whatever, I'm going to move forward with this. This is really making me alive again. Absolutely incredible. Or a part of your life again in that direction that you want to go, because you are living, very independent, very strong. Okay, Leo, this has been your love reading. Thank you so much for being here, and I wish you the best. Bye. Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.